Good morning. I'd like to welcome you to Webb's Chapel Baptist Church this morning on this beautiful Sunday, crisp morning. I'm glad for the cooler weather. But this is a beautiful day that the Lord has made. I'd like to ask you, if you would, just to stand and greet one another any way you want to, with handshakes, a wave, or whatever, but stand and greet one another. Again, we'd like to welcome you. If there are any visitors today, we extend a very special welcome to each of you. We do have a few announcements this morning in our bulletin. We have an insert for a gift for David and Maxine Adams. David Adams was the pastor here at Webb's Chapel from 1993 to 1997. He is retired and they are having some issues. It's kind of sad when a man who has given his life to Christ throughout the years that as they get older have some issues and all. But please read this insert. There's a virtual retirement that will be happening in a place to where they can receive a retirement fund. But please read this in your bulletin. Also, regarding Operation Christmas Child, there are wild items in the foyer and vestibule that are available for the congregation to use for their shoe boxes. There are also items in the fellowship hall that you can pick up to help with your boxes. There were some items left over from last year, so we want to use them all for the children. As always, Miss Wilma and Ann are available for questions and help. So again, time keeps moving on. We're halfway through October now, so Operation Christmas Child, please keep that in mind. Also, don't forget our homecoming next Sunday. We will have a catered lunch, and please, if you will be here, please sign up for the catered lunch via the Google Dot on the Facebook page or the sign-up table located across the church office, but they would like to have a count. The deacon on call this week is Jarrett Henderson, and again, any help with the fall festival, Miss Robin has asked for volunteers for our fall festival that's coming up October the 29th. And we would like, I don't see her, but we were asked to wish a very happy 90th birthday to Miss Agnes Robbins. So might surprise her with a phone call or visit for her 90th birthday. At this time, Miss Beth has an announcement.
Good morning. As most of you know, at Christmas time for the past 12 years since I started the Hallelujah Kids group, the Hallelujah Kids, which are the 1st through 6th graders, have done a Christmas musical. And the Kids of the Kingdom, which are toddlers through kindergarten, have done a separate Christmas program of their own on the same night, except for last year, of course, due to COVID. However, due to the lack of response, interest, and participation thus far by the Hallelujah Kids, it is with much regret and sorrow that I find it necessary to make this announcement. We will not have a Hallelujah Kids Christmas musical this year. We have had 4 practices as of last Sunday, October the 10th, and only 1 child has shown up for the practices. Therefore, I have been asked by Bradley Walters, chairman of the deacons, to have a simple combined Christmas program this year for any and all children from toddlers through 6th graders. So I must hear from the parents by next Sunday, October the 24th, if you plan on your child being in this year's Christmas program. If I don't hear from you by then, I will